Greetings. It's Jeffrey Guterman with the strat-o-matic network. This is a continuation of Pittsburgh at Philadelphia. First of a two-game series, last game of April 18 in our 1962 replay. Vinegar Ben Mizell started the game. He allowed 2 runs in 5 innings. Harvey Haddix is coming in to pitch the top for the Pirates. Jack Hamilton started, still throwing for the Phillies. It's 5-1 Phillies. I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee. I am not going to go through the starting lineups again. We're scheduled to begin at 5:30. I would rather hold off until that time to continue, as some people may come at 5:30 expecting the game to start. So hang in there, folks. This is the strat-o-matic network. Good morning, Kathy. Greetings, everybody. We're going to resume this ball game in about 2.5 minutes. Rhodes Scholar, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. I feel pretty good this morning. Slept well. No acute worries at all. And I'm ready to enjoy a day and evening of strat-o-matic 1962 baseball. I'm going to finish this game. I'm going to put it in the books. And then I'm going to set up the Yankees at the Orioles. I think they're wrapping up the 3-game series. It'll be Ralph Terry for the Yankees and Chuck Estrada for the Baltimore Orioles. Also on tap today, possibly, definitely, Detroit Tigers with Phil Reagan at the Boston Red Sox, Gene Conley. And then the Houston Colt 45's Dean Stone starting at the Chicago Cubs with Don Cardwell on the mound. And that'll bring us into 2 games into April 19 in our 1962 replay. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, Lord. That is some very, very good coffee. If I've ever had some, that was very nice. Very, very nice. Jeffrey Guterman here. I am in Studio B and starting another day, another wonderful day to be alive. And the Phillies take the field. Jack Hamilton has gone 3. He's allowed 1. It was a home run on it by Howie Gross, pinch hitting for Mizell. It's a 5-1 game Phillies. Here's Stewart now to lead it off for the Pirates. Hamilton is ready. Here's the pitch. That's a 5-3. Right-handed, flies it to left X. Savage 3-9. One 3, that's going to go through for extra bases. It's a D3. Savage. E9. 6-10, 12. And that's going to be a leadoff double for Dick Stewart. So Stewart is on. Oh my God, look, 228 hitter. Lord. That'll bring up Roberto Clemente with Stewart on second to lead it off. Here's Hamilton now. And the pitch. That's 4-5 right-handed, flies it to right. Demeter is under it. Stewart could tag, but he'll hold. He's a 1-9, 1 out. Now Don Hoke with Stewart on second, 1 down. Pitch to Hoke, 3-6 right-handed, grounded a third. Fielded by Roach, he throws to Severs for the second out. Stewart holds at second. And now Don Leppert. Clutch situation. 2-8. Right-handed, struck him out. So Hamilton really looking pretty good there. He did allow the leadoff double to Stewart. He was left on, no runs. Bottom of the fourth now. Harvey Haddix in his here. Haddix in his second inning of relief. He'll face Gonzalez. Gonzalez at the plate, 5-3 left-handed. That's a ballpark blast by Gonzalez. He has end power. It's a 1, and it's gone. Tony Gonzalez has led off the bottom of the fourth with a home run to make it 6-1. Let's look at that again. Against Harvey. 5-3 left-handed. Ballpark blast. Left-handed 1-6, it's gone. That's a 1. And that's gone. That is the first home run of the season for Tony Gonzalez. Here's Ruben Amaro, a Gonzo Goner, a Gonzalez Gonzo Goner, Goner. Here's Ruben Amaro now. Haddix the windup and the pitch. That's a 5-6 right-handed, struck him out. Second for Haddix. And now Jack Hamilton. Three, 4, grounds it back to Haddix. He throws it to Stewart for the second out. And here's Tony Taylor. 3-6, and he grounds it to shortstop. Grote fields it and throws to Stewart. The side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, the home run by Gonzalez. And after 4, it's 6-1 Philly. Here's Hamilton now. I think that's going to be it for Haddix. Here's Mazeroski. And the pitch, 5-3, right-handed, fly to left X. gonna be Savage 3-9. And he makes the catch. And that's one away. There's going to be a hitter for Haddix. Haddix pitched 2 innings, 2 hits, struck out 2, allowed 1. Francis came in to pitch in this game. Earl Francis, and we'll gladly use him. Let's see who's going to hit here. It will be Dick Schofield, switch hitter. Dick Schofield. There's 2 Dick Schofields. Here he is. No. I'm just looking to see if I can find him. Here he is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, anyway, Dick Schofield is pinch hitting here. I found him. He's on Baseball Reference. You know, I'm more and more, until I get used to these folks, confirming that indeed they were on this team at this time. Oh, 1 out, nobody on. Schofield hitting for Haddix. Here's the pitch from Hamilton. That's a 4-9, switch hitter batting left, base hit Schofield. A 1 out single. Schofield 1-14 running. Not being held. And it's the top of the order, Bill Verdon, the batter. That's 4-3, left-handed. Grounds it back to Hamilton X. He's at 224. Good morning, Big Cat. .224, 10-2, G2, 3-4-5 rare play. A line shot deflects off the pitcher to the fielder, who makes the play. Runners advance if forced. So he will go to second. Schofield will score that 1-3 because he is the fielder. And it's 2 outs with Schofield in scoring position. Dick wrote in a clutch situation here. The pitch from Hamilton. This is his first endurance inning, by the way. Pitch to Grote, 4-12. It's a grounder to first X. For Severs, 4-14. Two, 4. That's going to be an S2 base hit. That's going to score a run. 2-4. Severs, E14, 6-10, 15. It's going to be an S2 base hit, and Schofield comes home to score. Second run for the Pirates. And now the Phillies lead 4-2. Grote is on. And here's Bob Skinner. Ah. 311 right-handed. That's a ballpark blast by Skinner. He's got the power, and it's gone. A 2-run home run by Bob Skinner. And now it is a 5-4 ball game. Let's look at that again. Hamilton has reached fatigue, by the way. 311, right-handed, ballpark blast. There it is. And it's ballparks are home runs 1-6. He's from both sides. It's gone. I think Gene Mauch was managing. Ow. Oh. Ow. I gotta take some Advil. Oh, yes, he was. For Skinner. That is his first home run of the season. And that's going to be it for Jack Hamilton, who has reached fatigue here in the 5th. There'll be a little break in the action. Sullivan and Green pitched in this game in real world. It's now a 4-5-6. Actually, it's a 6-4 game. I'm sorry for any confusion. Sullivan and Green. We're going to go with Dallas Green. For Philadelphia. Green comes in with no record yet. He has pitched 1/3 of an inning, no earned runs. Green is 0 +2. So Green coming in to take his warm-ups. Green died in 2017. Okay, Green is ready. The right-hander for the Phillies now. In a 6-4 game. Here's Dick Stewart. 1 out, 2 outs, nobody on. That was with 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Stewart. That is a 4-7 right-handed. Walked him. Stewart is on. And here's Roberto Clemente. .211, right-handed. That's a slash. It's a 4. It goes through for a base hit. First and second, 2 outs for Don Hoke. Clutch situation. Oh. Here's Green now. Pitch to Hoke, 4-9, right-handed. That's hit well. Into the gap, it's dropping for a double by Hoke. Stewart scores. Clemente rounding third. This could be the tying run. 4-9, double center. Clemente be coming around the mountain. 1-16, 1-18, 1-19, 1-18. They'll let him score. They'll let him score. They'll keep Hoke at second. Not that that really matters much, but a big 2-run double by Don Hoke to tie up this ball game. 5 runs here in the 5th for the Pirates. Hoke with the big double. And here's Don Leppert now. And the pitch, 6-10, right-handed. There's a slash. And that's going to be 6-10 right-handed, caught by the shortstop, Ruben Amaro, and the side is retired. But 5 runs were scored. And that's a big inning. Middle of the 5th, it's a 6-6 ball game. We can close Hamilton out. He pitched 4 2/3. Allowed 6 hits. He walked 3. Struck out 2. And he gets charged with 3 runs in that inning, 4 in total. Green gets charged with 2. The new pitcher is Earl Francis. Earl Francis for the Pirates. Francis has no record. He's allowed 1 run in 2 innings, a 4.50 ERA. Earl Francis died in 2002, age 66. This was his best season in his career. He played 6 years, all with the Pirates until 65 when he was dealt to the St. Louis Cardinals. We're going to let Earl Francis take his warm-ups and take a break at this juncture. I am Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-o-matic Network. We will be back in just a few minutes. It is a 6-6 tie, and this is the Strat-o-matic Network. Oh, indeed. Well, we're back in a brand new, fresh 6-6 ball game after the Pirates get 4 in the top of the 5th with including a 2-run home run by Bob Skinner. Schofield pinch hit, singled and scored. And wait a minute. Yeah, Dallas Green came in to finish up the inning as Hamilton reached fatigue. And here's Green now. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Francis is on the mound now for the Pirates. Green came in, pitched the top of the 5th, 1/3 to close it out. And it's Earl Francis, as we had said. in for now the Pirates to pitch to the Phillies, heart of the order, if you will. And +3. France at +5 max. So Francis on the mound. Here's Ted Savage, right-handed hitter. Okay, Francis is ready. He'll face Savage. Savage steps in the box. Here's the pitch to Savage. Oh. 4-3 right-handed, grounds it to third X. Roach. 424. I'm sorry, the Oak. God, 213. 214. God almighty, what's God? 214, 15-2 gets to it. 6, 11, 14, 14. And he boots it. It's an error by Hoke. Having a little trouble here. Figuring out what I got going on here. I don't know the teams well enough, like Francis and Green. I know Francis is pitching here for Pittsburgh now, due to Schofield's hitting for Haddix. And then Green will resume after pitching 1/3 here in the 5th. Green for Philadelphia. So it's Savage on first. 1-18, 1-23, 1-19 max. He gets the lead 2-5 and 12, and he doesn't get the lead. It's being held. And that means he's going to be a 1-13, 1-18, 1-14. Here's Don Demeter. Uh, 3-5, right-handed, grounds it to short. Grote has it. He throws to Mazeroski at second for 1, and then over to Stewart at first for the double play. 2 outs. And that'll bring up Roy Sievers. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Okay, 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Francis. That's 2-10 right-handed, grounder to second. Fielded by Mazeroski, throws to Stewart, and the side is retired. Francis, no runs. No hits, the error, left on base. Actually doubled up. We've gone 5 full innings here, and it's a 6-6 ball game. We move to the top of the 6th, and Dallas Green takes the mound. He pitched 1/3, but not before he allowed 2 runs himself. It's a tie ball game, and leading it off will be Mazeroski. Here's Green now. That's 5-7, right-handed, grounded to second X for Taylor, 324. .324, 11-3 gets to it. 6-9, 13. And he throws him out. So Mazeroski is retired by Green. And Earl Francis will hit here. We're not going to be using 8 pitchers. Oh, he's the pitcher. He is he's a 6 NR. Get our 6 pitchers hitting card out. Francis has an endurance inning of 4. Okay, Francis, right-handed hitter, has end power. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Green now. And the pitch to Francis. That's 4-6 right-handed. And that's grounded to third. Fielded by Roach. He throws it to Severs for the second out. Now here's Bill Verdon. Here's Green. Pitch to Verdon. That is 6-7, left-handed, single 1-15, base hit by Verdon. 1 for 4 now. Verdon 1-17, 1-15 being held. It's a 7-11. It is a not being held. Borderline. Here's Grote now. It's not being held. We're going to go for the lead, 1-15. 1-17. Being held with a lead, 1-15. 7-11, he's out. And picked off. And no, he gets the lead. Verdon just got the lead, not being held. 1-15. Here's the pitch to Grote. There goes Verdon. And he is out. Verdon is thrown out by Sammy White to end the inning. Grote will come back up next inning. No runs. 1 hit and none left. We move to the bottom of the 6th. Earl Francis again. In his second endurance inning. Francis on the mound. Oh, here's Mel Roach to lead it off. .38, right-handed, grounds it to short. Grote has it, and he throws it to Stewart for the first out. One away. Now Sammy White. 6-6 game. .36, fly ball center for Verdon, 2 outs. Now here's Tony Gonzalez, 2 for 2, singled, scored, homered, solo blast. Francis now. The pitch to Gonzalez. That's 4-10, left-handed, grounds it to second. Mazeroski has it. Throws to Stewart, and it's a 1-2-3 for Francis. Francis looking good. 2 scoreless innings. We head to the top of the 7th. Dallas Green now. Probably his last inning. Dick Grote is the batter. It may not be his last inning. His endurance is 4 innings. Here's the pitch to Grote. That's 3-8, right-handed. Hit well by Grote. Into the gap, it's dropping. He goes to second with a double. A leadoff double by Dick Grote. And Bob Skinner is the batter. This is his second inning. As he's broken up, 3-8, right-handed, walked him. So there's 2 on here with no outs, and Dick Stewart the batter. Green from the stretch. That's 3-8, and he struck him out. First strikeout for Green. And now Clemente. .58, grounded to short, forcing Skinner at second. Grote goes to third, and Clemente is on. First and third, 2 outs. And it's Don Hoke in a clutch situation here. Here's Hoke now. Again, Clemente on first. Grote on third, 2 down. Green trying to get out of this. That's 4-6, right-handed, single 1-3. Oh, it's a base hit. Past the reach of Roach. Grote scores. It's a 7-6 ball game. Clemente goes to second and holds. Third run batted in for Hoke. Let's look at that again. It was a 4-6 right-handed. Single 1-3, it was a 1. Green really having his issues here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Still in his second inning. We're going to see if he can get through this. Lord. And Green is the loser of record now. Francis the winner. Here's Leppert. First and second. 2 outs. The pitch to Leppert. That's a 1-11, right-handed, single 1-8. Line to short and caught by Amaro. And the side is retired. There was 1 run, though, for the Pirates. On 2 hits, a walk. The big single by Don Hoke with two outs to bring home Grote. And we're going to move now to the bottom of the 7th in a moment. or 2. Actually, we'll take a little break. 7th inning stretch. Green pitches 2 1/3, allowing 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. He was not effective at all. He walked 1, struck out 1, and he allowed 3 runs. And there will be a hitter for him this inning. I could bring Sullivan in, who pitched in real world, but I think not. I think I will bring in, I'm going to see if wow, these are all left-handers. Sullivan has a 6.26 ERA. I think I'll pass on that. Wanting to keep the Pirates, the Phillies in this ball game. We're just checking to see who might be available. Mahaffey, Chris Short relieved on the 19th. That's good to know. We're going to use Chris Short. That's really good to know. So Chris Short is warming in the bullpen for the Phillies. He'll be their next pitcher. I think this is the first time he'll be used. He's a +2. No, Short he pitched 1 inning, allowed 3 runs. He has no record. So he had a tough outing last time, but Short will be coming in to pitch next inning, but meanwhile, it is Earl Francis for the Pirates. We'll go ahead, we'll play this, then we'll take a break. Here's Ruben Amaro. Pirates 7, Phillies 6, bottom of the 7th. Here's Francis now. Third inning of relief. For Endurance is the 4th. Pitch to Amaro, 6'6", right-handed, flies it to right. And Clemente under it for the out, 1 away. Now there'll be a hitter for Dallas Green. Torrey. Coming in to hit will be Frank Torrey. Frank Torrey. Is the pinch hitter. He pinched hit in this game in the real world. Torrey is a left-handed hitter facing Francis, the right-hander. 1 out, nobody on. The pitch from Francis. That is 6'4", left-handed, grounder to short X. Grote, 338. Good morning, Stack. Sleeping in this morning a little, huh? Here's 338, 19-3 gets to it. E38, that's 5'9", and he throws him out, 2 away. And here's Tony Taylor now. Pitch from Francis. That's 110, right-handed, and that's going to be a base hit. A 2-out single by Tony Taylor. His 3rd hit of the ball game. He's 1 to 16, 1 to 21, 1 to 1 to 16, 1 to 21, 1 to 19 with the lead. He gets the lead. Again, 116-21. 1-19. Wow. So here's the pitch to Savage. There goes Taylor. And he is safe. They should have eaten it. Taylor with the stolen base. It's not an error, not a throwing error. Oh, Stack. So Taylor now in scoring position for Ted Savage. Savage. I could have sworn he's a switch hitter on the 69 Reds, but he's a right-hander here. And this is a clutch situation. Savage 0 for 3. Pitch from Francis. That's a 2-6. Right-handed, walked him. First and second. Again, Francis' first endurance inning would be the 8th. First and second, 2 outs. Another clutch situation for Demeter. And the pitch 3-5 right-handed, grounds it to short, scooped by Grote. Throws to Skinner, and the side is retired. There were no runs for the Phillies. 1 hit, a walk, and 2 left on. And after 7, it's Pittsburgh 7, Philadelphia 6. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-o-matic Network. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Wow, that's some good coffee. We're back here at Studio B for the strat-o-matic network, and it is a 7-6 ball game. Been a sort of a interesting game. Phillies had a 5-1 lead, 6-1 lead. Pirates tied it up. Now they've gone ahead with a run in the top of the 7th. We move to the top of the 8th. And the new pitcher for the Phillies is Chris Short. Chris Short. Short just taking his warm-ups for the Phillies. Short died in 1991 at age 53. He was nicknamed Styles. Born in Delaware. At age 53 in 1988, he had a ruptured brain aneurysm, lapsed into a coma, and died in 1991 in a convalescent home, having never regained consciousness. But he's alive and well right now, pitching for the Phillies, trying to keep them in this ball game. They trail 7-6, and leading it off will be Mazeroski. Francis now the winner of record, Green the loser. Here's Mazeroski now. Whoa, oh, that counts. Oh, Lord, it's all the way. It's a 6 on the white die. That's a 6-6 left-handed, single 1-5. Line to short to Amaro, 1 out. And here's Francis. Francis is 6 NR, his second at bat in the ball game. Here's the pitch from short. That's 212. Oh, it's hit deep by Francis. Deep to left center, and it's gone. Francis hits a home run. He has end power. And right off his own pitcher's hitting card. Let's look at that again. 212, home run, clean. Wow. That's going to make it an 8-6 game. Here's Verdon with 1 out, nobody on. Pitch from short. 5-12, left-handed, grounds it to second X. Taylor, 324. .324, 16-3 gets to it. G1, E24, 610, 11. And he boots it. It's booted by Taylor. First error for the Phillies today, and Verdon is on. Verdon 1-15, 1-17, 1-15 being held. That's borderline actually with all those pickoffs being held. 1 out, Verdon being held at first. Here's Grote. Eight 6 Pirates. We're in the top of the 8th. Pitch to Grow 2-2, left-handed, flies it to right. Under it is Demeter, 2 outs. And now Bob Skinner. Ah, 5-8, left-handed, grounded to second X. Again, Taylor. 324 has already made an error today in this inning. Uh, 324, 7-3. Gets to it. 6-8-9, 24. And he throws him out. So that will retire the side. There was 1 run on the home run by Earl Francis. He had end power, so he had to have at least a home run in real world. And now we're going to head to the bottom of the 8th here. Earl Francis starting his 4th inning of relief with full endurance. And he'll face off with Severs here to start it off. Francis, 3 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, no runs. And the pitch to Severs. That is 6-7, right-handed, grounded to second X. Mazeroski, 114. $114, 17-1. Gets to it. 3-5-6. Oh, I'm looking on the pitcher. Oh, Lord. 17-1 gets to it, G1. 3-5-6-14. And he throws him out. Severs retired on the ground ball to Mazeroski. Here's Mel Roach now. Phillies down by 2 here, bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch to Roach. That's 2-8, right-handed. Struck him out. I'll tell you, Francis, really looking good. 2 down, and here's Sammy White. Oh, good coffee. 1-7, right-handed single for Sammy White. A 2-out base hit. That's the 2nd hit allowed by Francis in 3 2/3. Sammy is on. Here's Tony Gonzalez. 2 for 3, single scored and the solo home run. Okay, pitch from Francis. That's a 2-8. Grounded to short. Fielded by Grote, and he throws it to Stewart at first, and the side is retired. Francis pitching 4 scoreless, the winner of record. We go here now to the top of the 9th. Chris Short in his 2nd inning. He allowed 1 run, the home run to Francis. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, we expect it will be Amaro, a pinch hitter, and Tony Taylor, top of the order. Short. Will face Dick Stewart. That's a 1-6, grounded back to short. And Amaro throws him out. Stewart, 1 away. Now here's Clemente. 8-6 game. Pitch to Roberto, 2-7, grounded to short again for Amaro. 2 outs. And here's Don Hoke. .49, right-handed, grounded to short X. Amaro, 228. He made the first 2 plays of this inning. 228, 18-2, gets to it, G1. 6-12, 13, 28. And throws him out. 3 ground balls to Ruben Amaro, the shortstop, for 3 outs. And we head now to the bottom of the ninth. Phillies down by 2. Earl Francis, the winner of record, in his fifth inning of relief, and his second endurance inning with full endurance. Here's Ruben Amaro to lead it off. Francis into his windup. Pitch to Amaro, 1-7, and he walked him. Ruben Amaro is on. 1-16, 1-21, 1-19 with a lead, 4 and 6. Again, 1-16. We need 2 runs though. He is being held, and we need 2 runs. That's at least my thinking. I'm not the wisest guy in the world, but it's going to be a hitter here for short. 4, 5, 6, 7. Short pitch 2. Allowed the home run. Let's see who's going to come in to hit. It's going to be Johnny Callison, a man who can tie up this ball game. He pinch hit in this game, I believe, in real world. Johnny Callison comes off the bench to hit for short. Callison did pinch hit. He was retired, but right now he comes up with Amaro on first, being held, and Callison is the tying run at the plate. Okay, Francis from the stretch. He gets the sign from Leopard. The pitch to Callison. That's 4-7. Left-handed, walked him. And now Francis is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue, and there's action in the Pirates bullpen. Jack LeMahieu is warming. Jack LeMahieu. This is LeMahieu's first year. He's a rookie. His debut was April 17. It was yesterday in our replay, but he did not pitch yesterday. He's a great choice. LeMahieu is warming. Here's Callison. Here's Taylor. They'll stay with Francis. Taylor, the winning run at the plate. First and second, 8-6 Pirates. Here's Francis now. And the pitch to Taylor. That's a 6-9 right-handed. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Earl Francis. Wouldn't it be something if Earl can finish this up here? Ted Savage, the batter. Savage 0 for 3 on a walk. Francis. The pitch to 10. That's a ballpark slash. It's a 10, and that's lined to shortstop. Caught by Grote. 2 away. And it's all up to Don Demeter. First on second, 2 outs. Callison, the tying run on first. Amaro on second. Demeter at the plate, the winning run. Here's Francis now. And the pitch to Demeter. That's 4-9, right-handed. Walked him to load the bases. And Danny Murtaugh is coming out of the dugout. And that's going to be it for Earl Francis. That's it for Francis with 2 outs in the ninth. He'll still get the win if Jack LeMahieu can put out the fire. It's 5. Francis pitched 4 2/3 innings of fine baseball until he loads the bases here in the ninth. He allowed 2 hits. He walked 4. 3 of them in this inning, struck out 2, and has allowed no runs yet. And Jack LeMahieu is the new pitcher. He comes in, he pitched, he has no record, 2 scoreless innings to his record. And here's LeMahieu taking his warm-ups. LeMahieu died in 2007, age 71. Okay, LeMahieu is ready. Roy Sievers is the batter. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Phillies batting. They trail the Pirates by 2. Clutch situation for Sievers. And the pitch from LeMahieu. That's 2-4. He grounds it to second. Mazeroski has it, and he throws it to Stewart, and the ball game is over. And the Pirates win. The final, Pittsburgh Pirates 8, Philadelphia Phillies 6. The win goes to goes to Earl Francis. He's 1-0 now. LeMahieu pitched 1/3. The loss goes to Dallas Green. He's 0-1. And the final line in this ball game, Pittsburgh Pirates 8 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. The Phillies 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. It's kind of hard to pick a star of the game. That's why I go with stars, plural, of the game. And I'm going to give some stars there to Francis for pitching 4 2/3 scoreless innings. As well as Don Hoke for 3 runs batted in with a double in the 5th and a single in the 7th. Also noted is Skinner, who homered. Home runs by Taylor, Gross, Gonzalez, Skinner, and Short. This will put the Pirates tied for first at 5-2. Along with San Francisco. And the Phillies will drop 2-4 to 2 1/2 games behind San Francisco and Pittsburgh. So that's the ball game. I'm going to throw this one in the books. I enjoyed it. I hope you all did too. I'm going to put it in the books, and then I'm going to set up game 68, which is the first game of April 19 in our 62 replay. And that will be the New York Yankees with Ralph Terry at the Baltimore Orioles with Chuck Estrada. We'll catch you later, Kathy. Thank you for being here. Stack, I hope you're going to get better. And Rhodes Scholar, great to have you today. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I will catch you all next time here on the Strat-o-matic Network.